An unfamiliar sight to many, baseball is one of the UK's fastest growing sports. St Crispin's Park, Northampton, is the home of the Centurions.
My name's Jack Betts. My official role at the club is team manager. Northants Baseball Club's been running, I think this is the 13th year. I've been part of the club, I think it's my 4th year. So the club has really grown in the last 2 years. Last year we had a target and a plan to really recruit players. We grew the club by 53%.
So leading off, play shortstop at the top of short.
Been with the club since August last year. I started completely from fresh.
So we've got a competitive team, which is Northants Gold, which is the team that's playing today, and then we've got a development team, Northants Maroon, that is solely aimed at brand new players to the sport, or players it's their first season, want to get a bit of experience, and it's still competitive but not quite as much pressure as this team.
I've now got to the point where I'm playing with the development side. I've been following Major League Baseball for over 20 years, so I understand it. I absolutely love the game. I watch the game like nearly every day if I can. I watch MLB TV, and then I saw, I think it was a Facebook post for Northants Baseball Club, and I'd been playing five-side football up until that point for about 15 years, just to keep fit. I'm not particularly good, but it's just to keep fit. But it was starting to take a toll on my ankles. I was getting Achilles injuries, I was getting shin splints, and I found I need to do something else. And then I saw the advert for baseball, and I was like, I love baseball, but I don't know how to play. So I basically got in touch with Lewis. Lewis said, come along on a Tuesday, and here I am.
The Centurions play single A baseball, the lowest level of baseball in England. However, a lot is still on the line over the course of the season. Top 2 in their league gives them a spot in the single A National Championship playoffs.
I'm Martin Maloney, I'm manager of Northants Centurions development team. I've seen the club kind of develop from it just being 10 or 11 blokes, but now we've got 2 teams. You know, what we found is if you want to play at a high level, it's a fantastic sport. So we've got Sophie that plays for us, Sophie Willis. She plays for Great Britain Women.
It is one of the most inclusive sports, so it's one of the very few sports that is mixed gender. We have men and women that play on the team. It's one of the sports where actually it's fairly inclusive of age, so we have players from 14 playing on the adults team all the way up to sort of early 50s.
I absolutely love this club, love playing for them, to the point I have a Centurions tattoo, so probably says what I think about the place.
So one of the consistent feedback we get from new members is how welcoming we are and how comfortable people feel.
It's friendly, it's social, there's no egos, there's no anyone thinking they're better than anyone. It's marvellous, absolutely marvellous.
So I would say to anybody who's even thinking about coming and get involved, you don't need any real skill. There's no criteria for you. As long as you can somewhat throw and catch, we'll teach the rest.
This club absolutely it reflects the very best of British baseball, I think.
Northants on 3, 1, 2, 3. Northants!